Anytime? At that same time, the leading priests and elders were meeting at the residence of Caiphas, the high priest, plotting how to capture Jesus secretly and kill him. But not during the Passover celebration, they agreed, or the people may riot. The following play is based on Matthew chapter 26, verses 3 through 5, John chapter 11, verse 47 and 49 through 50, and characters from John chapter 3, verses 1 through 21, Acts 4, verses 5 and 6, and Acts 5, verse 34. It is 2 days before Passover in Jerusalem, and Caiphas, the high priest, calls a Zoom meeting to discuss the Jesus problem.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us for this special council meeting. Alexander, do you have an update from the temple vendors?
I do. Thank you, Caiphas. Things are still pretty much a mess since Jesus came to town. You know, Benny the Birdman has lost all but 2 lame doves that couldn't fly away. He's still demanding that we reimburse him for all of his lost inventory. The tax collectors have been going directly to people's homes to try to collect the temple taxes, but people keep saying that they will pay when the money changers are back in business again. So now the money changers say that they won't set up shop again until they know that Jesus will not harass them anymore. Jesus even blocked people from cutting through the courtyard to get to the other side of town. It's all pretty crazy. Tempers are seriously high.
Is all of this really a bad thing? We know that the tax collectors, they've been charging whatever they want for years. Is it possible that they might be blowing all of this just a bit out of proportion?
Out of proportion, the people have to be able to make their offering somehow. Don't be so sentimental, Nicodemus. Sometimes I think that you're beginning to sound like one of them. If the people can't exchange from Roman to temple currency, well, it's not like we can start using Roman money. Why, the outrage.
Now, Annis, I don't think we need to go to that extreme yet. John, I thought you were going to handle this thing at the last festival. Would you mind bringing everyone up to speed on what happened there?
I was hoping you weren't going to ask me about that. What a mistake that was. I sent in the temple troops like we all agreed. I mean, they heard some people complaining. This man is deceiving these people. Just arrest him. But then others came back at us insisting we leave him alone because they think Jesus is the Messiah or something. People were angry no matter what. How could we arrest Jesus when people think this man is the promised one? How would that look? Especially because if they start to riot, it's not like the Roman guards wouldn't notice. Can't do much of anything without them sniffing around all the time. The Romans want nothing better than to go after us. Anyway, I've put a word out with some of my spies.
It always comes back to Rome.
Yeah. This man has no legal authority to teach in the temple here, but yet he seems to act as if God himself allows him to preach. Worse yet, people are listening to him and believing whatever he says and does. This could be dangerous. We all just saw how he came into town, blasphemous, and with Passover beginning in only 2 days.
People are listening and believing whatever he says and does. Some even say that he resurrected a dead man.
Yeah.
What are we to do? This man, Jesus, is performing many signs and wonders. If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and the Romans will come and destroy both our holy place and our nation. They will make an example of us for the rest of the world.
You know nothing at all. You do not understand it's better for you to have one man die for the people than to have the whole nation destroyed.
Definitely.
We have no choice. He must die.
But how? We'd need to find Jesus without all these crowds of people around him. It's not like we have an address for him or anything.
Excuse me, but is this a secure link? How did you get in here? Who are you? What purpose do you have interrupting this meeting?
Well, my name is Judas, and let's just say that I've got some worthwhile skills.
Aren't you one of Jesus's crew? Don't you follow him?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But from what I heard, I thought I might be able to be of some use. I could maybe bring Jesus right to you. That is, if we could come to some sort of an agreement.
Oh, God be praised. I'm sure that we could come to some kind of an arrangement that could be mutually beneficial. What do you think, Caiphas?
You tell us where the temple troops can find Jesus to arrest him, and we will compensate you generously.
I don't know if I really want to be a part of this. Something just doesn't seem right. I don't want to know any more about it.
All right, then. I'll see what I can do. But I have to go now. Someone's coming.
This could take care of all of our problems. Talk about a savior.
No kidding. I'll tell the vendors that they can plan on being opened up again for Passover.
Well, let's not be too hasty. First, this man has to deliver Jesus to us. Then we will have a Passover celebration with much to be thankful for. Let's plan on meeting again after the festival. Until then, not another word about all this. The fewer people who know about this, the better. Agreed? Okay, then, we are in agreement. Good night, everyone.
Night.